Hello everyone, I'm Emily Groover and this is The Community Show, a monthly-based show that brings you your local news, sports, and events for the month. And coming up this month, the Floyd Community Theater Guild is opening their new show called The Complete Works of William Shakespeare Abridged. This is a witty parody of all the plays that William Shakespeare has written. Here with more information is the director, Casey Worley.
Complete Works of William Shakespeare Abridged takes all of William Shakespeare's plays and condenses them into an hour and a half, but it's Shakespeare mixed with Saturday Night Live, mixed with improv, because there's a lot of audience involvement. There's a lot of jokes that we play with the audience, jokes that we play amongst the actors play amongst themselves. So it's just a fun show, and it shows William Shakespeare's plays, but kind of modernizing them to people who may have never read Shakespeare's plays, and helps show really what they are. Rehearsal process is we're meeting a couple days a week. We are focusing on Act 1, focusing on Act 2, focusing on a lot of improv. I'm having them, show me what they can do with their improv skills if I give them a scenario, what they're going to do with it. And just rehearsing, learning the blocking, because there's a lot of blocking that's not going to be set in stone with this show, because it really depends on how the audience reacts to the blocking. Depends on what we do. So we're doing it's a 2-month process, which is really our typical process here at the Floyd Community Theater Guild. But it's in the beginning, it's just kind of getting to know each other, getting to know the script, and then towards the end, we'll be adding maybe some different audience members and seeing how they react.
Well, I play myself, but I play a very uninformed, kind of ditzy version of myself, which I think works really well because I'm younger than everybody else. I also play Claudius, Ophelia, a few others. My favorite role would probably be the ghost of Hamlet's father, because I get to go ooh, and it's just really silly and kind of ridiculous, so I like that. My favorite thing about rehearsal so far is probably interacting with the imaginary audience that we don't have yet. It's still going to be cool. I'm seeing how everything is going together and how the play is coming together and how it's going to be the finished product. I can kind of see that developing already.
Well, like many of the others in the cast, I'll be playing myself, but I will also be playing Juliet. I'll be playing Cleopatra, Polonius, and a few others. I think right now probably the favorite role is Juliet, because she kind of gets to, instead of being a prim little Victorian girl, she kind of gets to sort of strut her stuff a little bit more, kind of be a little bit crazy. Most of these people are my best friends, and just the chemistry we have together and the way we can all interact with each other, we can pretty much almost kind of, oh, this will be good, and just kind of mesh together so well, and I think that's great to have in this cast.
I play a really sort of pompous, condescending version of myself, where I know everything better than everybody else, and I'm like really academic, and I talk down to people a lot. And it's really fun because he doesn't actually know anything, kind of like me, so it's great. I play a bunch of different people. I play Hamlet, and that's really interesting because I've actually played Hamlet seriously in the past, and that play is so heavy. Playing like a non-serious Hamlet is so much fun. Coming out on stage and saying, "It is I, Omelet the Cheese Danish. The earth! It is I, Omelet the Cheese Danish!" That is hilarious. I love it. It's the cast. I got really tight with all these people in my last show here, and I'm so happy to be back working with them. And once we stop joking around and throwing in all the little bits and we get down to it, once we get all that stuff out of our system, it's going to be a really good show. And I'm looking forward to it.
It is definitely kind of nice to work with an audience for a change. And usually most of our shows, we don't have a whole lot of audience participation, so that's a kind of nice change of pace. Also, I'm very fortunate. Most of my cast, the cast that are in the show with me, are some of my best friends. And most of the ones I don't know are becoming my friends very quickly. And, it's also nice to have a smaller cast for a change. We've had a bunch of big productions, so it's kind of nice to shrink back down again. Also, we're doing a comedy, so it's kind of what you always do with a comedy. There's a lot of joking, there's a lot of playing around with each other, so it's a lot of fun.
You can expect a lot of laughs. You can expect maybe some critique of the audience members. You can expect to maybe get on stage, we may ask you to get on stage and participate with us, or we may ask you to participate in your seat. So you can expect an hour and a half of fun, Shakespearean humor mixed with a little bit of improv and surprise.
See it. You better come see the show. You best come see the show. It's gonna rock.
Come see our show, people. Seriously. Sell out crowds, popcorn, and you get to watch me be me.
I just want to say it's going to be great. We're looking forward to an awesome performance, so come out and see it, guys. You're going to love it.
Opening night for Complete Works is on April 1st. You can get tickets on their website at floydfctg.com or by coming to the Junebug Center. If you're wanting a night filled with laughter, make sure you come out and support your local theater. They do advise that only 18 years of age and up see the show. If not, you may be accompanied by an adult. And the school's local farm was put to good use as the Blue Ridge Land Conservancy put on a River Day for all the local elementary schools. Also part of the River Day was Apple Ridge Farm, Camp Bethel, Mountain Castle Soil and Water Conservation District, and the Virginia Department of Forestry and the Virginia Tech Cooperative Extension.
We have 4 stations, and there are different groups leading those learning stations. And so we have Apple Ridge. They're doing a stream school where the kids actually get into the creek and dig up all the little bugs, and they bring them back and they get to look at them. We have Camp Bethel and Beth Wiegand with that. She's talking about watersheds and pollution in the water, and how watersheds provide places for animals to grow. They slow the water down and they clean it. And she's also talking about the pollution and how that works its way up the food chain. We have Denny McCarthy with the Virginia Department of Forestry. He's talking about trees today, of course, and they're looking at actual tree cuts and rings and counting them and seeing how old trees are, and learning about how what he does as a forester and how they can cut trees, and that's healthy for the forest and it provides income. And then we have Mr. Tyler Painter with the Virginia Tech Extension Cooperative Office. He's talking about again, some pollution, how pollution can go from one point or one farm to another point, like a house down the stream or whatever. And he's having a sponge game to kind of show how it goes from one place to another. Yes, we do hope to bring it back next year. This year was made possible by a grant for the Community Foundation for the New River Valley. So hopefully we'll get it again and bring this event to Floyd again.
Our business showcase for the next month is New River Valley Hearing, located at the Village Green in Floyd and West Main Street in Radford. Services include hearing evaluations, complete hearing aid services, ear mold, and hearing aid fittings. I will be speaking to Joanne Dillon to see what other wonderful services New River Valley Hearing has to offer. And for the June Business Showcase, we will be doing a segment on Floyd Rustic as they move their business closer to the town of Floyd. Floyd Rustic makes affordable handcrafted furniture and was started by Leah and Derek DeLuzio. Each piece of furniture is handcrafted by bearded Floyd mountain men. It is also quality furniture that you can afford. Not only do they provide new looks for your home, but take a look around at some of our local businesses. You might spot a rustic original. If you're interested in learning more, you can visit their website at floydrustic.com and follow them on their social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. I hope you will join me for the next community show as I visit New River Valley Hearing in Floyd, and also for the June community show as I visit Floyd Rustic in their new workshop.
Siri, what's the definition of home?
Home means the place where one lives permanently, especially as a member of a family or household.
Yes, but it means much more than that.
I'm not sure I understand.
Let me explain. Home is where we start, where we grow, where we learn, and where we work, where we fight, where we care, where we eat, and where we sleep. Home is family, and it's where we feel safe.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
That's okay. Citizens Home Security has you covered.
And spring sports have officially started here in Floyd. We will be covering the majority of the varsity baseball and softball games, but for this year, for the first time, we will be streaming live soccer games of the boys and girls. We will be replaying all of these games on CCTV Channel 20. Here's the schedule for the month of April.
Citizens is on fire. Now until March 31st, Citizens is giving you $100. Yes, $100 if you sign up for Crest TV. You get a month of Crest for free. That's over 200 channels for no charge. You also get 3 months of free PVR service and a month of Stars. There's no equipment purchase required, and additional discounts apply when you go green and use our autopay and paperless billing. Our local technicians will give you a free installation, and you will have free access to watch TV everywhere. $100 has never looked so good. It's time for you to switch to Citizens TV, technology for your community. Limited time offer, certain restrictions apply. See Citizens for full detail and availability.
And what's happening new at Citizens for the month of April is we are starting our technology sessions again starting on April 21st. This includes basics to smartphones, tablets, PCs, and Macs, as well as internet safety for this year. You may call 745-2111 to reserve a spot in the class. And Watch TV Everywhere is becoming huge. This allows you to watch any show on any device at any time, and here's how you do it. All you have to do is go to their website, choose your cable provider, put in your account number, and make a username and password. Then you are set to watch your favorite shows whenever you want.
When you miss the premiere of your favorite show, that is not something to cheer about, but you no longer have to wait for your TV thanks to Citizens Watch TV Everywhere. On your break from work, you can now catch your favorite shows straight from your tablet. If you are wanting to catch the big game on your phone, you can. Or maybe the kids are wanting to watch their shows while you're trying to watch TV. Just hand them the laptop and everyone can be happy. All you have to do is connect to Wi-Fi and sign up for free on WatchTVEverywhere.com. Then you could be like this guy. Now that's something to cheer about. So what are you waiting for? Sign up today for Citizens Watch TV Everywhere. Citizens, technology for your community.
The new phone books are in, and we are starting to mail them out for the month of April. Show us and share on our Facebook page the many ways that you can recycle our old phone books. We have plenty of old phone books here in the office, so if you need any more for your recycling projects, come by and pick them up and help us go green. Also being mailed out to you is a channel restructuring. If you have our Crest TV package, we will be getting rid of the Encore channels due to rising prices, but we are adding 16 different channels to your Crest TV package. This will be effective on May 1st. If you would like to upgrade to keep your Encore channels, bundle your way and add Encore and Stars for $7.95 a month. And Citizens has a new technology coming starting on April 4th. Check it out.
Something is coming. Something bigger than what we have ever expected. And after over 100 years of being your cooperative, we would dare to go big. Citizens Home Automation, coming soon.
Citizens is pleased to announce the launch of a new self-monitored technology, Citizens Smart Solutions. Citizens Smart Solutions is a low-cost way for you to self-monitor your home and business. Citizens Smart Solutions offer easy-to-use options for home automation, security and surveillance, and energy management. You create the rules and choose how to receive alerts when they occur by email or text to your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Citizen Smart Solutions are 100% accessible for virtually any smart mobile device or internet connection. You can customize your Citizen Smart Solutions at any time, build your system your way, or choose from one of our easy-to-use Smart Solutions kits to get started today. Start with a basic home automation kit, a self-monitored security kit, or an energy management starter kit. Each kit includes free site survey, free professional standard installation, no contract with equipment purchase, or pay in 12 low monthly installments. Call 540-745-2111 or 276-637-6485 for a free site evaluation today. Get Citizens Smart Solutions for as low as $15.95 a month and protect what matters most to you. Limited time offer, certain restrictions apply. Site survey fee of $75 applies for non-purchase. And that's all for our community show for this month. If you have any news or events that you would like to get out to your community, call us at 540-745-2111 or email us at marketing@citizens.coop. I'm Emily Groover, and thank you for watching the community show. We'll see you next time.